Misfits. Hey, check this out. So here are our playoff standings, and you guys know that Gio made a comeback with his game against Steven. Steven had a 97% chance of winning, while Gio only had like 3%. And all of a sudden, he came back with Leonard Fournette. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then throughout the season, I'm thinking that he wasn't doing much at all. But he made a comeback, and so the standings looks like this. Let's go to the playoffs. And I'm hoping you guys can see my screen so you guys can see how things are looking. So look at this. So Team Ortiz beat Team Jedi. Team Jedi was the #1 team in the league throughout the entire season. So that doesn't mean nothing. You know that, when we play this fantasy football, being #1 is good, and you get a bye week. But after that, #1 or #2, you get a bye week. But, these underdogs, you got to watch out for them. They could come out of nowhere and beat your team just as good as anybody else. So you got Team Ortiz now advancing to the Super Bowl. And then you had Steve-O, which he was the underdog, and he was ahead. And look at this, by 3 points, he beat Gio Lego beat Steve-O. So now we're going to have Team Ortiz versus Team Gio for the Super Bowl, fighting for first and second place. Now the losers of the second round will basically fight for third place. So Steven will play against Team Jedi. They're going to fight for third. They're going to try to get their money back. Now, even though FL Rican beat Dynasty G, he's going to play him again just to have the extension of Week 17. And then you have the consolation ladders here. So Virginia Hitters beat Bang Bang, so that means he advanced to play against Big Body Bookham, and they advance for fighting for the 7 or 8 slot. And then Harrisburg TMP will advance myself versus 717. Since I won against Team Herrera, I advanced to play against 717, who lost against Big Body Bookham. Well, Fungo is going to fight Who Dat Champ, since Who Dat Champ lost. And Mofongo won. He advanced to the last 2 remaining teams that's been basically lost 2 games straight. It's New York Guns and Team Herrera, and that'll complete the season for Misfits. So, who are you guys going for? Team Ortiz or Team Gio Lego? And then for third place, who are we going for? Team Steven or Team Jedi to get their money back? But everyone else at the end of the season will get a results of who's gonna be last place to receive the balls, and basically everyone else you'll know your rankings based on the end of the season. You'll know your rankings of whether you won whatever position for next year's draft. By that point, you'll know what draft order will be, and we'll set it up next year till you'll be draft order 1 through 16. All right, that's all I have for this week. So we'll see what happens. It's been an interesting week. Been a good week, but this is the Super Bowl, guys. This is for all the marbles. They get the trophy, they get the cash prize, they get the bragging rights. And we haven't, so this is a good sign that this will be the first time we'll have another champion who is not a back-to-back champion. So we haven't had a back-to-back yet, but we'll see. Whoever wins this year, could they potentially go back-to-back next year? Or will it change every year, a different placard on that trophy that Alex makes? Anyhow, you have a great one. Let's go see what happens next year.